man? What's good with you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Divine Awaga. I sound like a real life YouTuber right now. I just wanted to make this video, kind of just be like pure, raw, unfiltered, kind of just tell you like what's on my mind in regards to YouTube and business and grinding and stuff like that. As you guys can see right now, it's 2:13 a.m. and part of it is just that like I probably should have gotten certain things done earlier. But at the same time, a lot of this stuff has been taking me late into the night. As you can see on the screen, like literally, like right now, I'm trying to like create just this master document. Right now, I'm just trying to restructure my business and trying to just lay out some parts and put certain pieces into play. You sacrifice now so that you can have the fruits of your labor in the future. And right now it's just kind of right now it's just a grind. That's just a fact of it. Like I've just been grinding, trying to do what I need to do. Dude, like for one, I do want to say, like just like right off the rip and just like as a side point is like like educational and informational YouTubers literally do not even know what's coming. Like I'm going to literally shift the market in so many different ways. But I haven't been able to like post on my socials and all my other stuff, and I just don't have everything set up yet. So I haven't been posting on my YouTube. I haven't really been posting on my Instagram, my Twitter like that. Because right now I'm really just trying to build and just trying to put in the pieces in play that will set me up for future. So this is one of the major pieces that I'm trying to complete. And the way I work is just kind of like I'll just if there's one major thing that I think is the biggest lever in the business, I'll put all the other shit to the side and just finish the one major thing that's gonna cause me the most growth in the future. So that's kind of like my strategy and like kind of what I've been doing the past week. Right now, I mean it's Friday, 12/6/2024 is Friday. So I guess I just want to kind of just talk and just say like what I've been up to, what I've been doing, there's not that many viewers of the channel yet, not that many subscribers of the channel yet, but there will be. And when they do subscribe and like when they start watching my videos, this will be one of the videos that they see. Part of the strategy that I teach in my consulting firm is you have to create videos and just make certain videos that like are emotional. I'm not saying that this video is like crazy emotional or whatever. Emotional doesn't mean that you're crying or whatever. It just means like you're raw. Pause. You're no. So basically, it just means you're emotional. You're very open. You're talking about things that aren't so like I don't know, like you're not gonna just like it's not like based off a script. You want to just be as open and as real as possible. Talk about the reality of how life is because that's the number one thing when it comes down to it that anyone and everybody can relate to. The reality of life behind like the fancy content, the good videos, and just kind of all like everybody likes to post content, make sure it's like perfect and structured. The reality of it is this, and like right now I'm in a freaking beanie. I got a do rag behind my head. The reality of it is that most of the time you're gonna be like this, staring at your screen, maybe breath stinking because you've been like typing and shit, trying to get to finish something important like scripting, editing, whatever the case may be. And different people have different things that they have to do. Like my clients, what they have to do is a lot of typing, a lot of just completing the action items that I tell them to complete. And but if you want to get to a certain goal, like this is just what you have to do. And like right now, I just created a tweet about it actually a couple days ago. My schedule for the next upcoming 6 to 7, 8 months is literally just going to be this working on a YouTube consulting firm. I like saying consulting firm; it makes me feel like a real businessman because it is a consulting firm. But working in a consulting firm, gym because I gotta get big. Right now, I'm kind of small. I'm trying to get bigger. Gym, meditation, visualization, and prayer, as these things keep my mind right, keep my mind sharp, keep me humble, keep me grateful, and keep me disciplined and focused. And eating. Those are literally the four things that I will be doing for the next uh 6 7 months. We're trying to scale to like 50, 100K, 100K a month, 100K a month or so. And but right now we're kind of just in the infancy stages of the business. And so right now I'm just trying to put in all the pieces in play, all the foundations so that scaling is way, 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 way easier. I want to say one thing though for people who are still watching, like most likely if you're still watching or if you're watching in general, either you're a YouTuber who is looking to make money outside of AdSense and sponsorships, or perhaps you're someone who is focused on online money and makes wants to make money online, or maybe you're a business owner, business founder, you're just interested, or maybe um, you're a baddie, you just like the way I look. Um, but the number one thing in business, if you want to have a good life and if you want to actually be as successful as you see all these other people are. Like, I'll if I went on my Twitter right now, I'm not going to, but if I went on my Twitter right now, you would see so many other people who are so successful, making a lot of money and all this stuff. So while some are donkeys and some just don't are just kind of scamming people, the number one thing that separates the good business owners from the greats, or the good and greats from the bads and like mids, are basically just the product. This is literally something that I'm gonna give for free to everybody, but I'm putting in as much effort as I'm putting in for my main paid product. So just imagine how much effort I'm putting into like the paid product, like because this I'm making this very very in depthful so that even if you didn't even purchase from me, you'd be able to get something out of this and be able to implement it. But the amount of effort that you put into, and yeah, fuck even just the product. Like, obviously, the product is the number one main thing. If your product isn't good, your business forget it. Your business sucks. You're not going to scale. You're not going to make money. It's just the truth. Your product has to be amazing. It has to be just be able to get amazing results. Doesn't even have to be that much different than anyone else's. It just has to be amazing. It just has to be amazing. But the way you do one thing is how you do everything. So if most likely if your product is amazing, the rest of your life is too. And the other actions that you do in your life and other activities that you do in your life is probably amazing as well. Just remember that, like how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I know it's like when I'm slipping in my like gym and like maybe my wake up time and stuff like that, the rest of my life just slips up. So it's 2:20 a.m., but I gotta wake up tomorrow like 6:30, 6:30. I'm gonna meet my friend at the gym because I know he's been angry at me for skipping. I don't know if he'll be watching this. He might be, but um, yeah, I just want to make this video, kind of just talk about, the business grind, the business lifestyle. Yo, man, I wouldn't ask for anything else though. This shit, oh man, it makes you feel like a fucking man, or maybe the fucking woman. It makes you feel like you have power, like just strength, like you're in control of your own destiny. Like me, growing up, I've always been like one of those guys, one of those kids who was so invested into like hero stories and like hero video games and just like adventure video games. Like I was the Percy Jackson kid. I was a Harry Potter. I was a Wizard 101. If anyone knows Wizard 101, you know game, you know ball. Wizard 101. What else? Bro, I've read over 150, maybe 200 adventures type books in my lifetime. So many, so many, so many. And this business feels like my own adventure. Like, dude, I used to spend like 10 plus hours a day just fucking sorry for cursing. Freaking 10, not even 10, more than 10, 12, 15 hours a day playing video games like Wiz 101, Fortnite, um, adventure games, Call of Duty, all these games. And by the way, all these games I got amazing in. So just like acknowledge that and realize, okay, I'm probably gonna become amazing in business, and not even probably I am. But like that's the point. I apply the same concept and aspects to from video games to business. I love God of War 3, all of them. Like, basically, I forget what my point was with that, but oh no, I do remember. It's just like business basically feels like all of that, and it's way way more real in the fact that like the rewards are just so much greater. Like, imagine printing 100,000 dollars a month, millions of dollars a month, dude. Oh man, it's like bliss. Yeah, man, I just want to make this video because it's good to just put out the raw content pause. It's good to just put out the content that's real and the behind the scenes of just shit of me just working. This is what I was doing in the beginning of my YouTube journey, but I kind of shifted away from it. I had my starting a YouTube consulting firm from scratch series. I don't know. Maybe I should have continued it, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I will go back to it, to be honest. I mean, this is kind of like the foundations of it. Like, I mean, this is kind of like the behind the scenes. Like, I am building a full on documenting my service from step A to step Z. So I don't know. Maybe that's valuable to people because like that's something that you should do and give it away for free so that you can just capture leads and capture information, capture emails, and be able to have access to these emails um as long as possible. Like this shit is valuable, and it just also just makes me better at being a consultant. It makes me a better consultant by filling out my service from step A to Z and making sure it's as detailed as possible. This is basically like a rough draft of like my main service. So I just wanted to make this video real quick. Just kind of talk to the camera, talk to people who are listening. I appreciate you if you're still here watching, dude, because that means you see my potential. You see where I'm going with this. I hate that talk. Oh, see my potential. See where I'm going with this. Like, shut up, dude. But yeah, yeah. I mean, you understand. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, if you got something out of this, I tried to spit some value. Yeah, follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on my socials. I'm gonna have so much value for my clients soon. If you're a client, watch this. Um, right now, if you want, you can book in a call. But right now, I'm not really set with things right now, so booking a call is good. But like, I have way more value for you the next like week or so. So that's all I want to say. I'm talking too much. I'm yapping. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.